I didn't think we had to do a vlog today, but I'm gonna do one anyways. I had a couple things popping in my mind today. To a point, I'm very happy about social media. I enjoy the fact that I have Facebook to a point. Um, it comes in very handy on days like today. If you notice, I have a part of the family here that is more than just a pet, more than just a dog. Part of the family. Evidently, he's gotten into some poison of some type, and it's gotten very sick. We took him to the vet today, and we don't know that time. So we're got a lot of prayers out there, and Facebook has helped with that. Um, I posted about if anybody knows how important this hound dog is to put in a prayer, and I've gotten a lot of responses and a lot of people putting in prayers for this part of the family. Um, Switch it to another thing. What I worry about with anything on the internet is I just got a text today from my Yahoo email showing that my account that you have to set up with San Jacinto College in order to get the Hire One card set up in order to get your refund. You know, like I've said before, I don't like putting my social, my bank account, none of that on the internet. But here I am with my phone and this account, and I have everything that goes from this card, and even now at Lamar, go direct deposit to my bank. So this card sends me an email saying that I have a choice to make, that I either cut off the card and get a refund, which I shouldn't even have money on there, or something else. I don't know. Anyways, I tried to get on there through my phone and log in, which I forgot my login. It's been too long. Um, but it was wanting me to put in my social. And I'm not putting in my social security number on a phone that this little that I've got all these apps on. Now that I got Twitter, now I got Facebook. And I went on ahead and got Snapchat just to mess with my daughters. But I've got all these apps on here, and I got to have an antivirus to scan everything. How am I gonna put my social on my phone? I don't know. I just I see how it's easy to get your identity stolen, which I'm pretty sure you got to have money for people to want to steal your identity. If they stole my identity, they probably owe money. But regardless, it's all the things that's on the internet and all these wonderful toys that we have on the internet. For us to sit here and put in our bank account number or our social and trust this or even my laptop or even my home computer to put my life in its hands, not this dude. But as I stated before, I'm pretty sure that it's floating out there somewhere and I'm not going to be able to help it. So Lord help me if I actually get a bunch of money. I'm going to change my name to Chuck Henderson and come up with a different social and get another bank account. But I am thankful for social media in a lot of ways. I'm noticing on Twitter that you are correct about it. If you actually, it depends on who your friends are and who you follow. And the same thing goes with Facebook. I've had to I've had to delete a couple of people from my Facebook, just the fact that I don't know you anymore, and I don't do what you know we used to do back in the day. You know, this is 10, 15 years from now. And here I got people trying to get on my Facebook, try to be friends with me, and posting stuff that is just I'm too old for. I don't get down like that anymore. Um, and my whole thing with friends is if you don't have my phone number, how good of friends really are we? So I'm not really worried about it too much. I got a lot of people on there that are outsiders, which it's fun to see and talk to and to throw a comment at each, every now and then. But I, I'm not worried about it. If you're my friend, you know where I live. Come knock on my door, give me a call. But Twitter, I've noticed that you can use it for the right ways. You can make announcements on it. Um, people that actually pay attention to it, it's good to make the announcements that I'm seeing. But I mean, I'm only following, you and a couple of the classmates. Uh, so the 140 characters becomes okay to have. It becomes okay to make an announcement like y'all are doing, and that's pretty cool. It's not just a place to do like I do and try to make a good one-liner joke, which I'm gonna continue doing regardless. It's kind of fun, but I don't know. I guess all this stuff can be used for the right reasons, but at the same time, this web is so huge, so big that it's a little bit intimidating. That I believe that it's gotten to a point that a group of people can't control everything. I mean, you really can't. Um, it's like that book said, 350,000 people to every one Facebook employee. So I mean, it's you're not going to be able to keep up with everything, and I'm pretty sure the government somehow can keep up with everything. But as advanced and as much as we get newer and newer in technology, it's hard for anybody to keep up with. It's probably hard for the hackers to even keep up with. I hope. But what choice do we have? I have to get on the internet. I have to set up accounts. The only way I can get the only way I could have got my Stanjack card is by putting my social in there and setting up my account, which I kind of threw a fit about. But the internet's kind of with us, and there's nothing we can do about it. Either use it for good, don't use it, and don't put yourself in bad positions. I mean, it's kind of easy. A lot of people take the internet very, very serious, but it's still only this little box that I'm looking at right here. It's only on phones. I mean, how big of a threat can it be other than taking money, other than stealing my identity? Which, if you want to be Disco Dan and be negative $400 in your account, please go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know. Pretty good vlog. 9 minutes. No. See you tomorrow.